How many beers does a typical brewpub have on tap? Imagine walking into a brewpub and being greeted by a lineup of beers that seem to promise something for everyone. You might wonder just how many different beers you can expect to find on tap at most of these places. Well, most brewpubs usually have around 10 to 15 beers on tap. This range gives them enough variety to satisfy different tastes without making the selection overwhelming. They often include popular styles like American India Pale Ales, Pilsners, lagers, dark beers, Belgian-style ales, and some rotating specialty or niche beers. For example, a typical tap list might feature two American India Pale Ales, a hazy India Pale Ale, a double India Pale Ale, a Pilsner, a rotating lager, a dark beer with an alcohol by volume percentage between 5 and 6.5%, a strong beer that is not an India Pale Ale, a Belgian-style beer, a sour or wild ale, and one or two seasonal or niche styles. This setup usually totals about 12 taps, which strikes a good balance between variety and quality. Brewpubs tend to avoid having 30 or more taps because too many choices can make it hard to keep quality high and inventory manageable. Instead, they focus on a curated list that highlights their brewing strengths and seasonal offerings. Many brewpubs rotate their beers regularly, often introducing 4 to 5 new styles each month to keep things fresh and interesting. The number of taps they can support also depends on the size of the space and the brewing equipment. Smaller brewpubs with limited room usually have fewer taps, while larger ones might have more. But the trend is to prioritize quality and thoughtful variety over sheer quantity. Besides offering a good range of beers, many brewpubs also serve food and sometimes releases special beers, which can boost sales and make the experience more enjoyable. A well-planned food menu can increase pint sales by up to 40%, making the brewpub a more complete destination. So, in general, most brewpubs feature about 10 to 15 beers on tap, carefully selected to appeal to a broad audience while maintaining high standards.